Well, fuck. So, I'm not the best pilot. As you can clearly see, I may have fallen asleep again. The area we're in is not half bad, so that shouldn't be a problem, I'd say. There are some nasty-ass neighbors that, well, they don't like me, and, what they do like is murder. So, I need to be a bit careful, you know. Because, well, otherwise I may just end up dying. So, yeah. This is one of the few, like, playthroughs I'll be doing of Factorio that's actually on a green patch. Normally, I start in a desert, which isn't the most fun start you can have, because trees absorb pollution. We will need to take out... Oh, I see 2 nests. So yeah, we need to take out those 2 nests, and then we should be relatively safe-ish. So for that reason, I may want to rush science earlier than I'm comfortable with normally. We'll see. But hey, right now, I mean, here's a tip. Press B, pollution. As long as you don't see on the consumption graph, like, set it to like 10 minutes or whatever. If you start seeing biters, then you should be worried. Otherwise, you're gonna be just fine. You know, I've been thinking for a little, and I have finally understood that, well, peaceful mode is not actually good. Peaceful mode is kind of like Minecraft peaceful mode, but even more so because defending from enemies is such an important part of Factorio that, well, peaceful mode doesn't really teach you how to play the game properly. It teaches you some aspects, sure, but a lot of the other aspects are kinda balked. Especially if you've ever tried to switch from peaceful mode to non-peaceful mode, you probably aren't really sure of how to react to biters eating your things. Because, a fun fact, what peaceful mode does is it's, if you've never played on it, all it does is it makes the biters, like, only attack if, like, they basically, normally, if you attack a biter thing, they may send people back to inform others, I think. But on peaceful mode, how it works is it's just, if you shoot at them, they attack you, otherwise they don't care, no matter what the pollution or their evolution level is. It's designed for people who don't want to deal with the, added challenge, I guess. But again, I mean, it's just a video game. I'm not gonna start screaming at somebody because they're not playing a game the way I play it. Because I actually have a life. That's a lie. But I have more of a life than, the average person who gets angry at others for not playing a game the way they play it. It's kind of strange imagining that people like that even exist, but they do. And, if you're like me, I don't know if others do this, but, I normally kind of try to then play the game wrong, specifically so that, I can annoy them, because it is kind of funny watching somebody who has just basically given you a, you know, an essay on how important it is to play a video game a very specific way, playing it in a way that is specifically not what they said, well, it's kind of funny. Now, I think I may want to put my boilers up there. Because, well, that looks like it's a big body of water, so it means that we can just, like, daisy chain more boilers up there. So I'll start working on that. I basically want to get, turrets as soon as possible. I forgot to add research queuing. That's gonna be unfun, but oh well. Come on, furnaces. Oh, I just emptied one of them out of its valuable wood. So now that we're producing iron, we need to produce copper, coal, and stone. So make some... Yeah, there we go. So what I want to do is I'll start with getting some copper, you know, just... You know what? Yeah, I'll just simultaneously work on all of them. You want to start off with a lot of burner inserters. Even though they're inefficient, you just do stuff so much more quickly in the early game that it is definitely worth it. Okay, then I'll need like 2 of you, and yeah, share the rest. Okay. So... Come on. Why can't you use wooden chests as fuel? Ancient fuel. So now we have 7 more of these guys. Well, I'm gonna want 8. So what you do is, well, I will personally just kinda want to do this. Then, yeah. I'll return to that in a moment. I just need some of this. Now let's set up our 6 burner mining drills over here. And what you do is you do this. That way, they will feed each other. And as you can see, as they give each other coal, we can take the coal from them and feed the other guys. But for now, we're gonna need to get some more wood. I'm not sure how quickly I want to progress, but I want to be quite quick because this will basically increase how quickly we're making pollution, and this is no like lazy bastard thing, so hurrying up will be important. I think I could have gotten away with just making 1 thing for that. Okay, so let's make one of these guys. Let's make a pump. I'm gonna make some of these guys. Some of these guys will be needed. Hello? Then... Okay, that's a lot. So just turn all that into this. That's good. Make some more of you. And, okay. So let's just very quickly get some more wood so that I can fuel these. And, these guys should have, an okay-ish amount of coal in them. Yeah. So yeah, just do that. Problem solved. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna have a bunch of belts, and well, those guys are going to... Yeah, those guys are just gonna be useful, but we need actually an inserter and some actual drills in order to actually do stuff. So let's get 2 drills will be good enough for the beginning, and 4 inserters, which will mean that yeah. Look, I know it's a little bit stupid, but yeah. Let's just come on. What? There we go. Huh. Okay, so we just plop these bad boys down. Let's also set this up. bit. Oh. Well, ain't that a mistake? I don't have enough. Oh, well. So, as you can see, we just need to follow this path. Yeah, and, yeah. Here's the thing, you can only really place these guys kind of, like this, so... We want to maximize our space. Okay. And, actually, no. Ooh, we need more. Ooh. Yeah, if you're unaware of what I'm trying to do, you'll understand the brilliance of this in a moment. Just let me please connect this to the jewels down there. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of coal. A lot of very needed coal, actually. So yeah, let's, how much do we need for a lab? Okay, we have enough. Just. Okay, both of you guys are gonna need some fuel. Fun fact, coal and wood are actually the same, have like the same space efficiency. Because, one coal furnace has, basically, one coal has, twice the amount of, you know, actual space that, you know, the other... Let me think for a second, it's very difficult for my small brain, So, a furnace... So basically, this has 4 megajoules of energy. Wood only has 2, but wood can stack to 100, coal can only stack to 50. Okay, I think this should be enough. Also, the music in this game is really good. Because, I mean, honestly, imagine, like, when they were... I would imagine that, like, when they were making the soundtrack, and then they were like, okay, so... Wow, people are actually really liking this game. We should make a soundtrack. And then the, like, devs look at each other and they're like, what? Now, we may have noticed, the optimal ratio is that you should be doing is two of these guys per one of this guy. And to save on space and materials, you do this. And let's give you some good old coal. That should be enough to fuel this guy to... Oh, no! So, pollution. As you can see, the biters... This is very good that we got on this at this particular moment, because the biters are... about to become very angry. Okay, so let's just expand the power lines and... Ooh. This'll be tough. It's so early, too. I mean... okay. We barely have power. And, we are already at risk. I will actually want to make some more stuff. Like... I'll make 10 of these guys so we can research gun turrets. Then I'll research... radar. Then I'll get 10 more of these guys because I want to research automation later, and then we can automate some basic stuff as quickly as possible. Here's a fun tip. Build a lot of furnaces. Not only will you need the furnaces to burn things, but furnaces are really good early game walls. And we only have a pistol and 10 clips, so... I would imagine these guys aren't gonna like me very much. And, I think they are already thinking about organizing, because they're confused. They're like, What is this weird smell? It's making me grow things. It's making me grow hideous growths in my body. Who is dispensing this awful odor? We must destroy him, my little biter friends. And then they decide to eat my face. Fun fact, getting your face eaten hurts a lot. Okay, this means that they're organizing for a little push. These guys are gonna basically... Here's the thing, okay? These guys will start consuming pollution. And the only way that you can actually make biters is by taking in pollution. That's how these little things work. Also, the animations in this are fucking brilliant. They'll just pop out biters, so good luck. Okay. So, yeah. Once that's complete, we have enough ammo for, like, a turret. And then I'll immediately clear out both of these bases. Well, not immediately. But as quickly as possible, I'll just go and try to clean out both of these bases. Because, there's no point to me leaving them out here. They're just gonna cause problems, and I'll just have more and more angry fighters trying to eat me. Okay. Automation. There you go. Okay. Good, and oh fuck, some of you guys are out of ammo. Sorry, out of fuel. That's not good. You want to start off by, like, using up all the, like, you know, stuff on the sides, I'd say. Okay, good. So let's make 2 turrets and a bunch of ammo. Because all we really have is turrets. We're gonna have a fullback turret that, so basically, yeah, here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna have a fullback gun that we will be using to move back to if the biters get a bit too angry, and yeah. Oh no. Oh no.